Welcome back. This assignment needs a little bit theory to be covered, groundwork to be done before we jump into the actual assignment. So the way it is done is one line problem definition. Write a Python program to fetch current weather data from JSON file. Okay. So like for this we have chosen openweathermap.org as a service provider, API provider. So first what you need to do is you need to go to this openweather website.org, register yourself like this, the way I have done, and then my API keys. Once you create your register yourself properly, you will get API keys. Okay, so this my API keys will contain my keys specific to my login ID. So once you get that value, you need to pass it here. API key, this value you need to pass. So while uploading this file, I would have masked this. Okay, I would have masked this so that you don't make use of Abhinandan's API keys. So this would have been masked once it is uploaded, but without this API key, this program will not work. So you need to register yourself and get API key specific to your login. And then once you hit this kind of a URL, right, api.openweathermap.org.slash, okay, forward slash data forward slash 2.5, this is the version, weather question mark q London, London is a city that we are interested in, and then app ID, API key, if you pass, you will get something like this. See, you get a JSON response like this. Okay, in this JSON response, there will be a particular entity called main. In this main, you will get maximum temperature, pressure, humidity, etc. Okay, so and then in addition to that, if you are interested in description, you can also get a description here. Okay, like this is a generic description. There will be entity called weather. From weather you can get a description, few clouds. Okay, few clouds here. So this is most important. So we will print temperature, humidity, pressure, and also temperature, this temperature, pressure, humidity, also generic description, this description. Okay, and that is it. Okay, so the way we do it is we have API key. Again, as I told, without this API key, it will not work. You need to take a base URL. Okay, construct the appropriate URL. How do we construct? We construct any city user should be able to enter. In this case, we have hard coded it to London here just for description purpose. But you can take any entered city, create a complete URL, and then a response.json. Okay, response is first you hit the HTTP endpoint with request.get, and then a response, and you can also print it here. This thing, whatever I have done here, no, this whatever I'm showing here, you can also print it here, but that's not the thing. I'm sorry. So, temperature, how do we get it? Temperature, we get it from main. We get main first. First, we get main. From main, we get temperature. From main, we get pressure. From main, we get humidity. That's what I'm doing here. Temperature, main, pressure, main, humidity. Also, I'm fetching weather. And this one, from weather, this is a list over here. Okay, we are interested in zeroth. We are interested in zeroth and description, and we are printing it here. Only thing that you'll find weird is this thing. So this is for printing it in bold. Okay, let me run this program. First, it will ask for city. Okay, let me enter. I'm sorry. Let me enter, let's say, let me enter Los Angeles. Please enter a valid city. Let me run again. London. Okay, London. Let me enter a standard one. So we got the weather description, few clouds, okay. Temperature will be this much, atmospheric pressure will be this, humidity is. Let me run whether the Bengaluru is there in the database or not. Let me run with Bengaluru. Okay. Yeah, it is there. Clear sky. Okay. So this was for few clouds for London and clear sky for Bengaluru. Yeah. uh, and all other details are printed. So that pretty much concludes all practical assignments recommended by one of the universities in India. So as I said, I'll upload all these programs appropriately in resources section. You should be able to get them. So thank you and good wishes.